Good evening. So, for the forthcoming examination on August 7th, so we have already started the test program. And yesterday and today, you have attempted the current affairs papers. And for both the papers, I have already given you the key. Even for today, also, the key has been uploaded, and you may please check it. And whatever the doubts you got during that exam, so I'll be addressing those doubts. And the main intention of me talking to you today is because of the grand test. Clear, as I promised to you all that I'll be giving you 5 comprehensive tests, and the first being tomorrow. And what I'll do is that, as usual, as you know the procedure, so now you got acquaintance with how to this look at the paper and go for the answers. And tomorrow by again by 8 in the morning, so you will again receive a mail from me. So even now also I'm still receiving the mails, and as and when the new person is requesting me, I'm adding that person to our list. But kindly, as I told you already, whatever the tests have already been done, whatever the tests that have already been done, uh, for that I cannot give the access again. Clear, that's a very tedious job. And at this stage, because the examination is very near, plus other batches are also there, I don't have so much of time to provide you the access now. But otherwise, who joined me 2 days back and they are writing all the tests. So who got registered today, so they will be attending all the tests from tomorrow onwards, right? So now, so from tomorrow again, it is going to be so crucial. Yesterday and today you saw current affairs, and wherever you went wrong, you might have corrected yourself by verifying this the current affairs. And from tomorrow, so what I'm going to do is that tomorrow I'll give you the papers. So again, 100 questions will be there. And the day after tomorrow morning, I'll give you key along with the explanation. So yesterday and today explanation has not been given, so kindly get adjusted. From tomorrow, for the forthcoming 5 tests, I'll also give you the explanation. And so you are expected to look at the question and mark the answer on a separate sheet. So whenever I give you the key along with the explanation, if you are convinced with the explanation, that's fine. Otherwise, you may please get back to me. Clear? Don't hesitate. So you may please get back to me. Who knows? So depending on the situation, your explanation or your logic may also be correct. But what you are supposed to do is that, my sincere request is, again I'm telling you, you please take these tests very seriously. Whether you are attempting 8 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the evening, because some people have asked me that they are going for the jobs. So during daytime, it's not possible for them. No issues, no problem. So the test paper will be there with you for a period of time, right? And you can attempt it. But whenever you are attempting, please allocate 2 hours. Please allocate complete 2 hours for that paper, and don't try to be in hurry. Don't try to be in hurry. So in hurry, if you are trying to attempt the paper, definitely you are going to lose some marks. So you have to have lots of patience. And of course, this particular practice papers are basically also meant for this increasing the patience. You should not be in a hurry, and you need not be in a hurry. Clear? For example, here 120 minutes are allocated for you. If you finish the paper in 100 minutes or 90 minutes, what is going to happen? Right? So what is going to happen? You may feel happy that you finished the paper in 90 minutes. But kindly remember, if you finish up very in a hasty manner, there is every possibility that some answers, that known answers may go wrong. So this is a general phenomenon. That's what happens. That's the reason why you have to keep yourself cool, right? Don't get up from that place. Sit there, and you can have a bottle of water beside you. You keep on drinking it, and don't get tensed. I told you already, 100% of the questions cannot be answered by anyone. Take it for granted. That's the reason why if you get stuck up anywhere, just leave that question. If you are very sure that you don't know answer for that question, just leave it and don't go for any wrong marking. Clear? That I want you to practice now itself. Clear? After going to the examination, let me do it. No, that's not possible. So there also the tendency, in fact, the tendency in the students is that we'll get tempted. Clear? So even I was also there in your position. So that is the reason why. So I'm telling you, so don't get tempted, and unnecessarily. So you will be attracted by the negative marking. Clear? And who knows that negative marking may pull us back. So instead of pushing forward, that may pull us back. And after you come to know about your marks, then you will feel bad, very sad. I would have got 2 more marks or 1 more mark, and the 1 more mark that you lost in the so-called the temptations. That's the reason why if you don't know answers, just leave it. Right? And if you know any question partially, and if you're not recollecting it immediately, just leave it for a period of time. Just leave it and go to the next question. So don't keep on spending entire time only on single question, right? So and this has to be practiced. For the coming 5 tests, you are practicing in the same manner. Clear? And you are focusing only on the test, and you are writing all the tests with the commitments. And I'm seriously taking all of you who got registered with me, right? I'm taking you all very, very seriously, that you are very seriously and sincerely attempting this exam on October 7th, sorry, August 7th. So on August 7th, you should be very confident and you should come out with smiles. So you should go inside with a smile and should come out with a smile. That's what I'm expecting from you. Clear? The only one thing what you are supposed to do is that you read so much. You read so much. So now this is the time you need to consolidate. So tomorrow what happens, because it is going to be comprehensive paper where various questions are coming from different subjects. Questions are coming from different subjects. This is an opportunity that you will get exposed to the questions from various subjects at one place. You might have attempted current affairs, say for example, that way you have attempted, right? But here, so you will get some quality questions, some economy questions, some geography questions, environmental questions, some current affairs issues. So many questions will be coming up. The advantage is that so you will have an opportunity to prove yourself now. And after giving the key, I'll also give the key along with the explanation. And on any question, if you are not comfortable, please refer to the standard books. Please refer to the standard books with respect to that particular question. So that what happens? So you are clearing your doubts. Clearing those doubts is very, very important at this stage. Am I clear? See here, if you are making a mistake or mistakes here that you should feel happy. Why you should feel happy? Because if you make a mistake, you will have an opportunity to learn more at this stage. And sometimes I feel very bad. Some people will say, "Sir, I got very less marks." Clear? So if you got less marks means this is an opportunity for you to learn more at this stage. Who knows? Some questions, the related topics may be so obviously appearing in the so-called the examination. That's the reason why. So I deliberately made with a special team these questions, so which are on the standard of the UPSC, right? And you might have experienced the same in the current affairs questions also. And most of you have responded to me that but regarding the quality of the questions. Clear? So they are on par with the UPSC, and some questions are above the standards of the UPSC. Deliberately, we have made it so that what happens, if I'm above UPSC, tomorrow UPSC will give any question that becomes easy for you. That looks so simple, and your confidence levels will be boosted up, and you will be definitely coming out with the smiles. Take it for granted. Clear? So this is one stage you need to clear, and the second stage that will be coming up in the month of December. In the month of December, you will be writing the main examination. So go to the examination with an intention that you are just going to clear today, so that you are going to write the examination in the month of December, the main examination. Clear? As I promised you, exactly 1 month before the examination, the mains. Clear? I'll give you some special classes. I'll give you some special classes, and only for those students who are going to appear for the main examination. Clear? And I personally wish all of you who got registered with me now for preliminary test should clear, and I will be directly training you 1 month before the examination. And within 1 month, you can see within 10 to 15 days after starting the training, you can start feeling the difference. Clear? I'm not saying that you did not read, you read, but how to execute that. So those confidence levels will be filled in up you, and you will be writing the main examination also successfully. Is that okay? The main difference between a person who succeeds and a person who fails is the attitude and the approach. Both will be given to you. Take it for granted. Both will be given to you. Some of you may be preparing for the examination for a quite long period of time. Some of you maybe started the preparation very recently. It does not make any difference here. It does not make any difference at this stage, because the examination date, we know we are very, very near, and the date is very fastly approaching. Am I clear? And just be sincere to yourself, be committed to yourself, and if you have any doubts, I am giving you enough freedom to mail me immediately, right? And as far as possible, I'll be this clearing all your doubts. Am I clear? So with the same approach, you are going for this. So by tomorrow, 8 o'clock, you will be, receiving this link from me. Click on that one. Again, you can see the question paper. Attempt it, and day after tomorrow, again by 8 o'clock in the morning, you will receive the key along with the explanation. Along with the explanation. That's it. So now, wherever you go wrong, if you go wrong, so rectify that by referring to the certain standard books. That's it. Am I clear? And hopefully, uh, I want to see that you will be clearing this exam, prelims exam, main examination, and I wish you all the very, very best, that you will be succeeding in this particular exam. Clear the and crack IAS. So that's what my wish. And let's work together, and let's achieve the results. My support will be always there for you. Fine. And I wish you all the very, very best. And before this, let me tell you one thing. At this stage, because the examination is very, very near, don't try to read any new book. No new books and no new material. That's it. You have to revise only that material or those books which were already read by you. That's it. Nothing new. Clear? Because what happens, sometimes our close friends will come before the examination. Already some tension is there. Obviously, some tension is there, right? Tension will be there. And somebody will come and say, most of the questions are coming from this book. How is it possible from a single book? So many questions, right? And they'll say, and our tension levels will increase because we never read that book. Now, again, you will purchase that book and start reading that book. And unnecessarily, that will create all the confusion. That is the reason why this is the stage that kindly don't listen to anyone. Please listen to yourself. Clear? Listen to yourself. This is a time that you need to strengthen yourself. Clear? You have to consolidate whatever so you have accumulated. So with this positive note, so I'll be stopping at this stage, and tomorrow by 8 a.m. so you'll be receiving the paper, and I wish you all a very, very good luck. Thank you so much for being with me this evening. Good night.